Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Playdates and Travels, and today I'm going to be doing a haul. I showed in probably my last Magic Mail type of video on this channel that I had gotten a lovely surprise from my friend Arturo. He sent me yet again another invitation during the month of November to go anytime during that month to the Company D store, which if you are not familiar and you didn't see my last Company D haul, it is the cast member only store in California, the one in Anaheim, near Disneyland. And this is my bag of Company D purchases. I definitely went a little bit, I should say, spendy on my trip. I didn't go as nuts as I did my very first trip, which was back in August, preceding D23. If you haven't seen that video, I will put that up above. I did not spend anywhere near that much. I think I did spend at least $100. So I'm going to show you guys finally today what I picked up from the Company D cast member store only. And there's no better way than to start off with one of the biggest items, which is ears. In that store, they have plenty of ears that are discounted. Some of them were $12, but a majority of them were only $5.99, and that's what I picked up. I did pick up a $12 pair, however. So this was November, so I did pick up Halloween ears. These are the candy corn ears that came out last year, 2019, and they are one size fits all. These are official Disney ears, and these were only $6, I believe, when I purchased them at the Company D store. So I grabbed an extra pair for a future sale. The big ticket item, however, was a pair of ears that I saw in the park and was like, oh, I want it! And then I just couldn't bring myself to pay $28. At that point, they had still not yet done the price increase on ears, so it was still $28 versus $30, which is what it is now. But even better, I got these from Company D and for a much better price than that. So I'm so glad that I waited and did not buy these because they also had the Ursula pins from the Halloween set that I did go ahead and purchase for myself at full price. And they had it for like, I think $7 or something. And I was like, no! That is the face of a shopaholic that goes, no, I could have waited. But at any rate, I did grab these ears. I didn't have access to these because I didn't go to the Oogie Boogie Bash last year, but I did see them in the parks, and I just, when I saw it the last day of the event, I just couldn't bring myself to do it because I was trying to save money. But I got them for cheaper, so even better. And you guys can see this one has Oogie Boogie right in the center. That is the design on this lovely purple bow. I love purple. And then the actual design of the ears is kind of like a wallpaper design with little, I guess it's a Oogie Boogie mashup, and there's even a bat or a series of bats in the back. So this is a very fun pair of ears that I was also able to pick up from Company D, and I was like, yes. The next thing that I picked up was not as discounted as possibly could have been, but it was $20 originally. I think I got this for $10, and this is a Mickey ice cream bar coin purse, and it's just like took a big bite out of it. This is an iconic snack slash treat from the Disney parks. I actually don't like these bars, truth be told, that much. I mean, I get them occasionally because it's a nostalgic value, but I'm more of a soft serve ice cream person. Always have been. I'm not into yogurt as much. I'm not into, I guess I'm not into soft serve as much as I'm into hard ice cream. Like I prefer Edie's / Dryers, which is what they call it in the West Coast. However, when you can, a Mickey bar is just such a fun snack to get. It's something I got a lot when I was a kid. My sister was definitely into these, so we tried them a lot. And seeing the iconic Mickey bar in the form of a coin purse, I could not get it. And so I like that it has a zipper pouch all the way across. And I thought this might be a fun thing to have / offer as a giveaway in the future. I don't know. At any rate, I wanted it while I could have the chance to get it, and I did. So Mickey ice cream bar for the win. Oh, it keeps getting better. If you are a fan of Haunted Mansion, they had a couple Haunted Mansion items, including this item, which I had definitely eyed before but never brought myself to purchase. It was $20 originally, and it's Madame Leota! Madame Leota on a case. I did not spend $20 on this. I forget what I spent on these items now because it's been a couple of months, and I don't have the receipt right in my hand, but at any rate, just know that I did get this for a deal. I want to say this was about $8 or something like that when I purchased it. At any rate, it was Madame Leota on a bag, a cosmetic bag, and I was like, yeah, I want it! The next thing I'm going to show you is actually food. When I went the first time, they had popcorn bags, and I only grabbed one, and it was amazing, and I should have grabbed more, etc., etc. This time they had Halloween treats, and this actually says it's still good until July 2020. I'm not actually into candy that much. I definitely don't like white chocolate, and that's what this is. This is a Happy Halloween pumpkin spice frosted pretzel set with white chocolate and has a pumpkin spice flavor. I'm not really that into pumpkin or spicy. I'm not really into white chocolate. So why did I get this? For one of you guys. I honestly got this as a future giveaway. So if you want a Halloween themed treat, put a comment in below saying that you want that snack. Say I want that snack, and maybe I can do like a random drawing and see who wins. But this is something that I purchased with the sole purpose of gifting it on to somebody else. Because again, I love pretzels, but I'm just not into the candy coated pretzel thing. I just don't do it very often. And you can see that some of this is even broken apart a little bit. So it's not like the perfect bag, but it's a Halloween snack from the parks, and you know, it's January. Halloween was just around the corner, right? Right? So that was another item that I got from the Company D store. Next thing that I grabbed, I was super excited about because my friend had gotten this the last time we went, but they only had one pair. They had just restocked these, and we bought 2 of them. So this is like a, I want to say it's like more of like an Animal Kingdom type design. It looks like a giraffe slash, I don't know, like something that you would find at Animal Kingdom. And it's just a very fun theme like this with the colors all around. You've got like a fiery yellow and purple and black on this, a little bit of gold element. So it's a cute pair of ears, another Disney Parks pair of ears. And again, I grabbed this with the intent of passing it on in a future sale. So at this point, I have so many official parks ears that I have gotten from outlet runs, from even the official parks, and from Company D now. So I will be doing another sale. I've done sales on Instagram a couple of times. I will have another one coming up where I will make the ears just readily available. I might even just post it in my stories one day and just say you can pick and choose if you want. I do add like a $5 pickup fee to the original price of what I paid for, so that's still a great deal. You're not paying anywhere near $30, which is what they are in the parks. But if you're interested, those are the pairs that I will have available. I'll have Oogie Boogie, I will have the Animal Kingdom-esque ones, and I'll have a couple other ones that I picked up from past runs. So stay tuned for that. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, because I love doing those sales. They're fun, and it's a way for me to give on to you guys who are also big Ears fans and other Disney merch in general fans. Okay, on the Halloween note, I grabbed another Halloween item, and this says, "Point me to the candy!" And it's a little Mickey Mouse, like, cauldron. I got this specifically because I wanted the Mickey Mouse cauldron for future Halloween seasons, not gonna lie. But it came with a bunch of candy corn on the inside. It does say it's best by September 2020. Once again, not a big candy person, so I actually don't really like candy corn at all, like at all. And like I'll tolerate M&Ms, I'll tolerate certain candies. Sorry, my son is with the camera. But I don't do the candy corn thing. So this will go with the other treat when I pass that on. I just will give you the treat part, but I'm going to keep the cauldron because I wanted the cauldron. And I think that this was $8 originally last Halloween. I think that this was $1. It was either $1 or $2 in Company D, which is why I purchased it. I was like, $1 for the case for the Mickey Mouse. I was like, that's a steal, right? Okay, I have a couple more items in here. Like I said, I didn't go too crazy this time. The funny part is that a lot of these items are actually Christmas ornaments, and I didn't use them this past Christmas season because they've been in this bag this entire time waiting for me to film. Another reason why I just get tired of having to wait to film sometimes. But one of the items that I purchased was Madame Leota. Madame Leota. Constance from the Haunted Mansion ride. So sorry. This is Constance the Bride, and this is the ornament version from the parks. Originally, she was, it's not listed here, but I want to say this is around $25 in the parks, and she was discounted from Company D, so I went ahead and grabbed her. Another ornament that I grabbed was this one, and I grabbed more than one, so I did put this on my tree this past year. I did take this out because I wanted to put this on my tree. But I have an extra. So this is the Rapunzel ear hat ornament. You can see it has like her dress, the lining, the stitching of her dress right there. You've got the sun from her room, a lot of her hair forming the other part of the ear. You've got the castle in the center, and then her dress continues with her braid down the side with a bunch of flowers in it. So it's a really pretty design. Sorry if you guys can see tears in my eyes because I just had a random coughing fit. Oh my gosh. I'm like getting over a cough, cold type of thing, and I guess all the talking just took it out of me. But anyway, I do like that it also has Rapunzel signature in the front as well. So these ear hat ornaments are so pretty. I love them so much. And again, this is an extra that I picked up for a future sale. I have one more ornament from my bag, and this one was already taken out. I decided not to put it on my tree, however, and it is a Maleficent bag. I think they only had one left when I went, which I was very excited to get this. So it's got like a nice fiery element. Her horns, of course, forming the side. You've got her little ball in the middle, and just a fun like portion of her outfit as well. There is a slight, I guess, a scratch in the design. That's part of the design of how this one came, but this is just a fun, cute handbag ornament, once again representing Maleficent herself. So another item that I got for my future sale. Okay, so there's only a couple extra items, and one of the extra things that I grabbed was this 4-pack of pins from the Disney parks. This is actually a booster set. They came with 4, and it is Cinderella themed. You can see it's got the glass slipper, the carriage, a sign that says Bippity Boppity Boo, and then my favorite 2 mice, besides Mickey and Minnie, in a teacup. There is Jock and Gus, and I just thought this was such a fun pin collection, so I did grab this one. I grabbed the second one and sent it to my friend Cinderella Loves Disney because she's a big Cinderella fan. She did already have this pin set though, however, so darn it, but I saw it and I thought of her and I wanted to definitely pay it forward. And then the other pin set that I grabbed was this 2-pin set from the Disney parks, and it is of Anna and Elsa in the Disney Babies form. They're wrapped in a blanket. I happen to be a big fan of the Disney Babies plushes, and my daughter does have a small Frozen pin collection, so that'll be fun to add to that as well. The last thing is this pin box, and this is one of the Disneyland 50th anniversary mystery pin boxes that was a Disneyland exclusive for the 50th anniversary event that happened in Disneyland. They did not come out with this in Disney World, however. And this is the pin selection on the back. I actually did open this on my channel just once before in a past mystery pin unboxing. If I can find the footage, I'll put it above. But I actually was not the biggest fan of these pins, personally, just because I'm not the biggest Haunted Mansion pin collector. But I did grab an extra box because it was popular at one point, and I wanted to be able to pass it on to somebody else as part of my live sale. I forgot that I actually had purchased 2 more items that were Lion King related for a swap that I was doing back in December, so I did go ahead and film that before I sent it to my recipient, so I'll go ahead and put the footage on screen of what it was.
I'm getting ready to pack this up right now, but this is a Hakuna Matata notepad that I got from the Company D store. You can see Simba is on the front. This actually looks like a little small sweater, really cute, the Hakuna Matata logo with animal prints all in the center. Just a very nice little Lion King theme notepad in the form of a t-shirt. And you can see on the back that there is a magnet, so you can put this on your fridge. Just have 100 sheets just sitting on your fridge or your magnet board, whatever the case may be, with a bunch of notes. So that's going to be a fun little gift. Below that, I have this gorgeous towel that is also from Company D, and you can see, I'm just going to open it up. It says Hakuna Matata. And you can see the silhouette of Pumbaa, and it's got the whole line of animals, Simba, Pumbaa, and Timon, when they are going on the rock. You can see them on top. I don't want to mess this up too much because this is nicely folded, so I'm going to keep this preserved because it's not my towel. Again, I'm giving this away as a gift, but I just thought that was so cute. Oh, there you go. There is Timon's little silhouette right there. So a nice little Hakuna Matata towel, and it's a beach towel, which is great if you live in a climate where you can go to the beach quite frequently, which this person does, and does like to go to places that have beaches and pools and whatnot. So that is why I'm including this in that particular swap box as well.
It went to Just Out and About, Dawn and Kathy. They were my recipients for a swap that I did called Guess Who I Am. So that's where that went. But there were definitely good purchases I made at Company D as well. And then my last item was this one. And this is actually a bookcase set with, it's a foot for Mickey's foot and a glove. If you watch my channel back when I started this, I did show that I had purchased this once before. Ended up returning it when I saw that Target had come out with a similar glove set for a lot less money. The original price on this was $35. This says $35, but I feel like it was $40 originally. Whatever the case might be, it was only $19, I believe, or $19.99 at Target, so I went ahead and purchased those. And truth be told, I only have one remaining of the glove. This is the glove from the Target set, and my children broke the other one. It used to be in their room, and they broke it as porcelain. So because of the fact that I only have one left, and I saw this box to replace it, I did go ahead and buy this. I think this was like $5 or $6, so such a steal for what is basically bookend. So this will definitely go to use in my house. Oh yeah. And that right there is almost everything that I got from Company D. I have one more small bag in my hand, and this was made possible by my friend Art himself. He actually showed up at the same time that I was there by coincidence. So funny how that happened. And he had been there to pick up a pin as well or something. At any rate, he had just come from the parks for a pin release, and I was on my way to the park, so we were doing the opposite of each other's itinerary. I saw him and I said, hey, do you mind coming with me to the cast member section? Because there is a special section in the store that cast members only can go into and make a purchase from. It's like marked off in like a red zone in the actual store, and if you are a guest of the cast member, you don't have access to those pins. They have to purchase it themselves. Not just pins, all the merchandise in that section. And I happened to see in the display case they did have a pin box that I never thought I would ever have the opportunity to own until I saw it, and until I saw Arturo, and he was there, and I said, do you mind please going over there and paying for this for me? And he said, no problem. So thanks to him, I was able to spend, let's see, I do have the receipt here. It was $11.55 each for these pin sets, and they are 2 cast member exclusives. They came out a couple years back, and this is the Little Mermaid What's My Name exclusive. So I am very excited to go ahead and open these on my channel. Definitely gonna have it in a different video. I'll just do like a pin unboxing, but cannot wait to see what I got from this. And this is basically what the different options are on the back. I do like the Little Mermaid one and the Ursula one and King Triton, as well as Flounder, as well as Max, as well as Sebastian. Those are my favorites, and Prince Eric. If I got the Flotsam and Jetsam one or the Scuttle one, or even the Grimsby one, I'd be less excited, I guess, but the other ones, cannot wait. And I have 2 different boxes, which means I have 4 different choices to get out of here. There are 11 pins total. Each box has 2 randomly selected pins. Cannot wait to see which ones I got. And that is my haul from Company D. So as you can see, it wasn't as big of a selection as last time, but I'm definitely very excited to go ahead and have my sale in the future. So do follow me, reach out to me if you're interested in that. I will make sure that I give you the information. And let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was. And if you had a chance to go to the cast member store, how crazy would you go? This was my second time, so I definitely reeled it in. My first time, I thought that might be my only opportunity, so I just kind of went nuts. So I was definitely keeping to a budget this time, and I stuck to it. There was a bag that I wanted that I almost got at the register, and it was, I think, $75 or $80, and that would have taken me over budget. So for that reason, I actually was like, you don't need it, and I put it back. So I am definitely trying to turn over a new leaf and practice some restraint. Would you be as good? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. As always, if you like this content, please consider subscribing. I love having new subscribers on my channel and talking with everyone here, so definitely keep that in mind if you're interested in seeing more Disney content in the future, and I hope to talk to you guys real soon. Alright, bye!